Much. And now my earlier conversation with Interior Secretary Doug Burgum. So you've said you have confidence in the president's tariff strategy. Obviously, China is one of the big sticking points here. And this idea of rare earth minerals, we get most of ours from them. And I know we have deposits here, but I was surprised to read that even some of what we mine here, we send to them for processing, and then it comes back to us. What can we do domestically to cut China out of that equation?
Well, Shannon, you've got it just right, because there's both the material and then the processing. And this began you go back to Obama, Biden administration. We've basically been a war on mining in this country for anything, not just rare earth minerals, critical minerals, but base minerals that we would have. And so under President Trump, it's not just drill, baby, drill. It's going to be map, baby, map, which is we've got these materials in our country, but then also mine, baby, mine. And what President Trump is getting done right now, and there's one project which is going to be announced, Resolution Copper Mine. This has been a 30-year saga in terms of getting permitting, and in 3 months, President Trump has got this rolling again. And of course, copper is key for electronics. It's key for military uses. And we've also, there's a special, under the powers of the emergency authorities, the energy emergency have, which includes the critical minerals that President Trump wisely put in place on day one. There had been only 2 mining projects ever that had been put on under an authority called Fast 41, which is an accelerated permitting. President Trump added 10 more mining projects to that this week, and all of these things are going to help us in the competition against China, who's really cornered the world market around many of these important minerals.
Yeah, and it makes it tough for us, obviously, in these negotiations when they even hint at a threat of us not having access to them. You've called China the biggest threat to this country. So where do we go in this tariff fight? How difficult do you think it is going to be to get to an agreement on things that will actually settle this?
Well, I have a lot of confidence in President Trump to be able to negotiate deals. We've got one of the best negotiators, probably the best negotiating. He's the only president we've ever had who literally wrote a book on negotiating. So I have a lot of confidence in him. But we've also have a lot of cards in our favor, because